Hey, what's up everybody? Figured I'd take the new bike out again for a ride. Like I said, most of you didn't realize in that new bike reveal video that that was a full like hoax. It was just a joke. It's a joke. This isn't my bike. I'm not gonna buy a Harley. I still have the Supermoto. You'll see a lot more of the Supermoto to come. Said it's just my dad's bike. Winter time's coming, so I'm gonna run all the old gas out of it and throw some stabilizer in the gas, put some new gas in it, and get it washed up and tarped up, and put the battery tender on it for the winter for him. So I'm just gonna kind of take it out for a ride today. I think it's probably like 50 right now, maybe 45, 50, somewhere around there. The sun's shining, so that kind of makes it feel warmer, so that's, you know, a plus. But yeah, I'm just gonna take it out for a little spin around the county, kind of show you some of the one of the coal mines out here anyway. Said it, I mean, it's a nice bike. I couldn't see myself owning a Harley. It's not a bad bike, it's just it's too heavy. You know, since owning the Supermoto, having a lightweight bike is just so much more fun. It's hard to want to go back to a heavy bike. But I've got a bunch of videos all edited up, ready to start posting, so you guys will definitely see some content from me throughout the winter, even if I won't be riding, because it snowed the other day. It snowed yesterday, actually. Yesterday morning it was snowing pretty good. Yesterday morning was Saturday the 14th, October 14th. So, I mean, it snowed once already, like a few weeks before that, but not much. Yesterday it was snowing pretty good. It didn't stick or anything because the sun come out and melted it all again. So, I mean, it didn't really do anything. But I probably will. It's supposed to be a nice weekend coming up, so I'll probably be going on a little trip over to the hills, get some more footage, some places I haven't been, or just do some moto vlogs on some of the nice roads over there. It's going to be pretty hard this winter to really go anywhere and do anything if it's going to be pretty nasty out. If it's cold, I will, but you know, if it's snowing and shit, or chances of snow or rain, I'm not going to go out for a ride. I don't want to chance that. You know, I don't want to get sick. It's just not worth it. I like riding, but it's just, yeah, to me it's just not worth it. But like I said in one of my other videos, riding this bike, I don't alter the audio levels in post-production. Like I leave it alone. But every video with the DRZ, I lower the sound levels down a little bit just because it's so loud. Like I lower like the peak audio because the Supermoto peaks out on the audio levels compared to anything else. So I dropped the peak level down just a little bit, so you can actually hear me talking. This bike, I don't have to do that. I mean, it's loud, don't get me wrong, but it's nothing compared to my Sumo. That like I said, that MRD, it's a 12-inch shorty. It is just a beast. Like, I mean, if you're not sure about buying it because you're not sure about how loud it is, probably go with either the Pro Comp version. The Pro Comp version has like more baffling in it. It's got a bigger baffle. Or consider the quiet insert. I really don't think the quiet insert's going to do a whole lot. I think it says it drops at like 5 decibels or something. And to me, that's not going to be noticeable. But if you're just worried about like it's going to be too loud, then I would probably get you the Yosh. The Yosh is a really good pipe if you don't really plan on, one, you don't want something that's too loud, and two, you don't really plan on like doing any performance mods, because the MRD will make the most power with mods. I don't really plan on doing mods on mine, but I just like the look of the MRD. I like that shorty pipe. The Yosh is just kind of too long. Now I know you could buy it and cut it down, but I don't want to spend $600 on a pipe and then have to cut it, dice it up myself. I just don't trust myself that much, so I just like the look of the MRD. And anybody that's going to say, oh, well, the MRD is made in America, well, actually, the Yoshimura pipes are made in America, too. They're made out in California, so don't let that factor your decision. I always hear that a lot, and I just think that's kind of a dumb excuse of buying something, but they're both manufactured in the U.S. But you just got to remember that the MRD doesn't have a forest-approved spark arrestor in it. Now, I don't know how much the U.S. Forest is going to complain about that or whatever, but the Yoshimura is actually stamped, and it says U.S. FS approved spark arrestor. So if you plan on doing a lot of trail riding, I probably would just get the Yosh, just because it's your safe bet, I guess. And I always was told the Yoshimura makes a little more low-end power than the MRD. The MRD is more high-end power, so I guess you got to factor in what kind of riding you're going to do. If you're going to be doing just nothing but trail riding with it, for the most part, your mass majority is going to be trail riding, I would go with the Yosh. If you're going to do more street riding, definitely go with the MRD. That's my outlook on it, and that's kind of what I factored in as well.